I am a huge horror fan, so I was so excited to join the project because it's something that I feel very familiar with. You know, I'm that woman who, like, on my days off, which I don't have any anymore now that I'm a mum, but previous to becoming a mum, I would sit in bed and watch cold case files, 6-hour marathons, and watch the Paranormal Witness TV shows, and I'm so obsessed with the idea of a ghost story. And I think just the script really stood out. I've been sent a lot of horror films in my career, and I really thought this was an elevated one. It really plays on the fears that I think we all have of the dark. So it was for those reasons that I just knew it was a project that I really wanted to be a part of. I attempted to watch the short film and I had to turn it off. It was so petrifying because all the lights were down. I was in this like house on my own, and it just triggers those feelings inside of you that make you feel completely just overwhelmed with fear. And that's what happened to me when I was watching the short film. So I knew, all right, we're onto something pretty amazing here. The movie, I love it because it is, you see the unraveling of this family and then how they have to build each other back up again and really become each other's comrades to fight this entity. And it's pretty petrifying, but I also love that it feels like a dramatic film outside of the scares. It's this great family drama, but then you add in the horror element and makes for a pretty well-rounded movie. Diana is what your nightmares are made of. I mean, she truly is the scariest thing you can possibly imagine. You know, I think we equate fear with a dark energy, and she's as dark as you can possibly get. David Sandberg is an amazing human being in every way. I knew when I met with him just how fiercely passionate he is about this genre. And after seeing his short film, I knew he'd be the perfect person to steer this ship. And he really is. He's such a quiet, humble man, and he'll come in with such brilliant ideas, and you see the excitement in his eyes, and he just knows how to get those jump scares. And it's been really cool to see just his technique and just the ideas that are coming out of that genius brain of his. I think audiences can expect huge jump scares, to feel on the edge of their seat the entire way through. I also think it's different from a lot of typical horror films in that we have just a brilliant family drama. You're really going to connect with the characters. You're going to feel their pain, and they're very, very relatable, which is what I love too. And then on top of it, I think it's going to be a very disturbing film for some people because it just taps into that innate fear that we all have of the dark. And I know just acting in this film, it's been triggering a lot of my fear too. And I go to bed at nighttime. I have a little more light on in my room than before I started this movie. And I have a feeling there's going to be just this mass group of people who start sleeping with the lights on.